if you're 150, 200 years old and it's your last day, you've somehow transcended age and time, and you've extended your life as long as you want to be, but you've got to finalize your life at some point. You've accomplished everything you could imagine. You've seen your kids accomplish everything that they want to accomplish. You've got the love of your life. You've got the business, the impact, everything you've ever wanted to do, it happens. And you've got no regrets, but it's the last day. Everyone's around you. It's a celebration. And you can decide when you turn off the lights. And you get to leave behind 3 things you know to be true about everything you've learned in your life. There's no more access to your success habit books and all the other books you've created. There's no more access to your content. You've got to take it with you. But you get to leave behind a piece of paper where you write down 3 things you know to be true about life. Anything. What would you say are your 3 truths?
Well, I remember you asking me this question. And I know for a fact that some might be the same, but I know it's different, because the first thing that came to my mind, and I don't know if I've ever said this out loud, but replace envy, anger, all those emotions with compassion. I think some people think that I let people take advantage of me because I'm too soft and too easy. And I believe now in my life that things have gone so well because I found a way to replace all emotions with compassion, and compassion and love win. There's no greater feeling. And you feel connected, and like all we ever want is connection. I would say fight for what you want as if you were dying, because we are. We're all dying a little bit every day, and I don't mean that in a negative way, but just like Michael Singer in The Untethered Soul says, use death as your friend. You know it's coming. It's okay. But it's coming. And it's going to come faster. You're going to be that 100, 150 years old in 2 minutes from now. So fight for what you want. Decide today and just freaking do it. It doesn't mean it's going to happen overnight. You know, that I think it was Bill Gates, or Tony says it all the time, I think it was Bill Gates who said we all overestimate what we can do in a year and underestimate what we can do in 5. It's still going to be 5 years from now in 5 years. So in 5 years, you could either say, I didn't fight for it, or damn it, I went for it. And you were at least like Theodore Roosevelt's quote, you were the man in the arena. You weren't the guy in the sidelines wearing someone else's jersey. It's so important to me is your thoughts lie to you. Observe them and question your thoughts, because your thoughts will tell you should stay in a relationship. Your thoughts will tell you that you were meant for mediocrity. Your thoughts will tell you that life's good enough. Your inner villain, that I like to call it, or your self-doubt, will lie to you nonstop. Prove that it's a lie. Find a better story. Find a better solution.
I love all 3 of these, but I don't think I've heard the 3rd one shared before on 700-something interviews, so I think that's powerful. You've sent me incredible messages at the right times. You've had incredible compassion for me. You've just given and given without asking for anything in return. And this is something
you've
you
been
do.
the same to me. I just want you to know.
I appreciate it. You've been, one of my superpowers is observing people. I think I mentioned this to you. When you're like picked on your whole life and you have no friends, you just observe people.
Yeah.
And I observe the way you treat people. You know, this last weekend, you treat people with such care and giving nature, and you just want to give as much information to help people succeed. I see you do that with Trent, with Rachel, with everyone there, of just wanting to give your information, give your knowledge, your time, your energy to see other people succeed. So I acknowledge you, man, because it means a lot to me that you show up for everyone, but also for me. It means a lot. And I know that what you guys are doing, you and Tony are doing, is going to help a lot of people.
Yeah.
So I'm glad you're continuing to serve at such a high level for so many people. Final question is, what's your definition of greatness?
Definition of greatness. Discovering who you really are and what you really want, and just fighting for it.